another kind of late start to the day, but it's not too late. It's past 10.
Yeah.
But it's not noon yet, right?
No.
We did make it out before noon today. And it's New Year's Day, so we were up a little late. So, siren coming up behind us. We're on our way to the Tube at Paddington. Mom and I are finally gonna go to the V&A and try to see the Undressed exhibit. And then Lisa's sleeping in, so then we'll come back and get her and do something else later this afternoon. I'm tired. My back is kind of sore, but I've got a heat wrap on it, so hopefully I can get through today a little bit easier than I did yesterday. But yeah, as tired as I am, I'll sleep when I get home. Right now I want to go out and do stuff. So let's see what happens. Okay. So, gosh, I haven't talked to you since this morning. We went to the V&A, and that was a lot of fun. That was really cool. Unfortunately, I couldn't film inside. My hair is all... Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I couldn't film inside of the... Oh, that breeze feels good. Okay, starting over again. I couldn't film inside the Undressed exhibition because they don't let you film inside the special paid exhibitions. But it was really, really cool, and I did get a couple books connected to it, so I've got pictures of some of the stuff, just not my own pictures. By that point, Lisa was awake and ready to go out and do stuff, so we came back to the hotel, dropped off the bag from the gift shop, and walked over to a shopping center called Whiteley's that once upon a time was probably really nice. But a lot of the stores were out of business or going out of business, or just not stores that really tempted me. There was a Zara and an H&M, but Zara was a bit of a tip. It was a disaster in there because of all the sales. And H&M, I mean, neither of them had anything that tempting, especially since we've got both of those back home. So I was hoping there'd be a Boots. There was a Marks and Spencer, but it was really small and mostly food, so they didn't have a beauty hall, which was disappointing. That was why I wanted to go over there. I was hoping that it would be a larger Marks and Spencer's, and it wasn't. Yeah, Whiteley's was a bust. That was a shame. And then it was already raining when we were walking over there, and it was still raining when we left, and it was that kind of fine drizzle, so I was okay with my trench coat and the hood up and not really needing an umbrella. But when we left Whiteley's, we tried to find somewhere to eat. We thought about this one pub that was right there next to Whiteley's. Didn't do that. Then we went to Patisserie Valerie to get some desserts for later and check our map, and then we thought we'd go to the pub that's near our hotel. So we walk all the way over there, which it's not far. It's like, I think it was a quarter of a mile away, and nothing is really that far here. It looks further on the map than it actually is. So we get over to the Mitre, and their kitchen is closed because they were having a problem with their gas. So at that point, I said, I'm out. I'm done. I took the bag from Patisserie Valerie for my mom and just walked back to the hotel, because by that point, the rain had picked up a little bit more. It was still really fine, but it was coming down a lot faster. So I was starting, like, my sleeve was completely covered in water drops. The jacket seems relatively water resistant, but I don't think it's completely waterproof. And I was just starting to feel really cold. Like, not freezing, but just like, I need to get to a warm place where I can take off this cold, wet coat. So I just came straight back to the hotel. Mom and Lisa just popped back in for a moment because the place that they were going to try next, I guess, wasn't open. It's New Year's Day, so a lot of stuff is closed, but they decided to go pop back out around the corner. I am now warm and toasty in warm, dry clothing. I might go out in an hour. I don't know. It's only a little bit after 5, so I think for now I'm just going to maybe do some editing and just relax. We're thinking of doing Oxford tomorrow, so it would be nice to have an early night anyway, so I'm kind of good with just staying in. Pretty tired after going over to South Kensington to the V&A, but it was so worth it. It was so good. We had such a good time. We didn't really get to see anything else in the V&A because by the time we were done in the Fashion and Textiles area, Lisa was awake, so we just wanted to get a quick tea and scone, or scone for me. Mom got a cake. And just kind of rest our feet for a minute and then go back and get Lisa. So the afternoon would have been a lot more fun if Whiteley's had been a little bit nicer, but it just looks like a lot of things have shut. It looks like it was probably hit pretty hard by the recession, so hopefully it is able to pick back up and more stores move back in eventually, because it's a really nice looking center. Beautiful staircase, old historic building. It's one of London's oldest department stores or something. Apparently Mom was looking it up earlier. So, yeah. So I will catch you up on anything else that happens, but it's probably going to be a relatively quiet night in the hotel room because I'm just so tired. But I should try to get day 3 edited because we're now up to day 5, I think. I hope we're not up to day 6. I think this is day 5. It's the 1st, so 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. It is day 6. This trip is going by way too fast. I don't want to go home. I want to stay here. Okay, I've caved. I need something more than sugar for dinner. So I'm going to go over to Paddington Station and see what is open. If the pasty shop isn't open, Sainsbury's should be open, so I can scrounge for food there. I think my coat has more or less dried off, and I think the rain has stopped, so I'm going to take advantage of that. It's only about 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6:15, so it's not late at all. It feels later, but it's not. So I'm gonna run out really quick and try to get some food and see what I can find. Okay, food mission successful. Got myself a Cornish pasty and a bag of chips, and these are so good. Oh, I can't wait to eat all of this. Time to sit down with my laptop, watch some YouTube, and have some yummy food. This was worth going out for. My back is really sore again, but it was worth it. So I just took a shower and I need to finish taking off my eye makeup, but I completely forgot that Sherlock starts tonight. I was gonna go to bed early, but now not so much. I'm probably gonna be up for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. They're usually an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, so we'll be up until 10 because it's 8:30. That's a good time to go to bed. I'm so excited. I have been waiting how many years for Sherlock to come back? I know we got the Christmas episode last year, but that's not enough. I need Sherlock. I need Sherlock in my life. This is gonna be so good.